post-fight reaction of RIYADH season. Shout out to Terrence Bud Crawford for being the #1 pound-for-pound boxer in the world. And shout out to the heavyweight division for proving that some boxers just aren't built for war, especially a boxing war with their peers, such as the USA boxers versus the UK boxers.
They will write stories about your victories for thousands of years. The world will remember your name. If you go, glory will be yours. They will write stories about your victories for thousands of years. The world will remember your name. If you go to Troy, you will never come home. For your glory walks hand in hand with your doom. And I shall never see you again.
Achilles! Greece needs you. Greece got along fine before I was born. Greece will be Greece long after I'm dead. I'm not talking about the land. The men need you. This war will never be forgotten, nor will the heroes who fight in it. You were born for this war.
You're very brave or very stupid to come after me alone.
A Thessalonian you're fighting. He's the biggest man I've ever seen.
You must be Hector.
I wouldn't want to fight him.
That's why no one will remember your name.
You know who I am?
Achilles. I'll remember the name.
What do you want here in Troy?
Why did you come here? They'll be talking about this war for 1,000 years.
What would all men want? I just wanted more.
In 1,000 years, the dust from our bones will be gone. Yes, Prince. But I never down your spear. But I'm fighting the Trojans. Not today. But I'm ready. You taught me how to fight. You're a good student. Prince Hector's he's good a warrior, as they say.
The best of all the Trojans.
You're not a Myrmidon yet.
Where's Patroclus? Some say he's better than all the Greeks, too.
Patroclus! Go home, Prince. Not for one day. Drink some wine, make love to your wife. Tomorrow we'll have our war.
Chop Chop, Modern King Boxing back with another one, talking about RIYADH season, the heavyweight tournament that the Saudi Arabian government had brought to the world. On this card, you had Daniel Dubois fighting Big Baby Miller, and then you had AJ versus Otto Wallin, and then you had Deontay Wilder versus Joseph Parker. And I tell you, all three of these fights lived up to what a true heavyweight boxing fan would expect. Me, I picked AJ to win, and yes, he did in spectacular fashion. I picked him to win by decision, but he won by I think 5th round KO. And Deontay Wilder, I predicted Parker to win, and I predicted him to win by decision. And this one actually did come true. And because Deontay Wilder is just not a good boxer, and all of his fans and his critics, you never critiqued him and told him the real truth. All you did was man fan behind this dude. This dude was a one-hit wonder, just like he speaks and tells you he's a one-hit wonder. You see what I'm saying? Dr. Sleep can't sell no prescriptions, especially to someone like Joseph Parker, who's very experienced and has been in there with elite boxers time and time again. And look at this, another American, one of my American brothers, who popped dirty several times, Big Baby Pharmacy, Miller. He basically got washed by Daniel Dubois, who had been in a lot of elite fights also. So shout out to the UK for beating our American champions because they talk a lot. All they do is talk a lot and believe the hype. They have no real trainers in them. They're always critiquing Anthony Joshua, but look at Anthony Joshua. He's still on top, getting it. Worldwide presence, true media boxing heads. Modern King Box 1, I'm a wolf. Black Murderers Row and Yellow Row. because I feel like Javante Tank Davis is among the Yellow Murderers Road folks. Shout out to Devin Haney, the Dream Haney. Shout out to Terrence Crawford. Shout out to great boxers. Shout out to Anaya Inoue. Shout out to David Benavidez. Fighters who fight, and they don't hide behind their fans to keep them from fighting. And then when they do this, you have less people arguing. Yeah, shout out to Matthias. He wants to smoke. Let's get it. One, Modern King Boxing, and shout out to RIYADH Season once again for the spectacular performance. And it proved that the reckoning is real. When you fight the fighters you're supposed to fight. One, I'm a wolf.